Welcome back to Story Time. It's Brary and Miss Nicole. We're so happy to see you again. Today we have another story Brary has brought in his... Yes, sirree, and more memory lane. Let's see what you... Wait a second, this isn't a book. What is this? A rubber ducky. Oh, is this for our bath later? I guess... Oh, it was supposed to remind us to let you read this t-shirt. Dr. Duck wanted us to show it to you. Yes, there's a duck on here doing what? Reading a book, And the words on it say, make a splash. And the letters here, see if you can say them with me, R-E-A-D. That's an exclamation point. This word says read. And with an exclamation point, we say it very excitedly. 1, 2, 3. Read! That's right. Read. Keep practice reading. Oh, and yes, I do see a book back here. Let's see what it's all about. Here we go. If I Had a Horse by Gianna Marino. Oh, look how beautiful. If I had a horse, I would bring him the biggest apple I could find. He might be shy, like me. Beautiful mountains. But if I stayed quiet, he would learn to be my friend. Oh, he's coming closer. He's going to eat the apple. If I had a horse, I would hug him. Oh, big horse hug. Brary gives good hugs too, don't you, buddy? Until he let me climb up on his back. Oh my, gotta hold on to the mane. Wow, she did it. Oh, at first, I might have to tame him. What's he doing? He's kicking up his front feet. That's called bucking. Uh-oh. And we might not agree on everything. Boo! She's fallen off. He definitely bucked her off. There she is, sitting on the ground. I'd have to be strong, like him. And he would have to be gentle, like me. Nice gentle touches on his nose. We would explore places that we've never been. Look, there's some horse friends. How many do you see? 1, 2, 3. And we would run wild with our new friends. Whee! But no other horse would be like my horse. If I had a horse, I would be fearless, like him. And together, oh, look, she's standing on the back of the horse. We could do anything. Wow. The end. What a beautiful book that was, Brary. That little girl was so brave, and she was very gentle and taught the horse to be gentle, and she was so brave she got back on. She kept doing it. You keep doing anything else you're practicing out there. Let's get Brary's memory lane glasses. Oh, it's so fun. I'm so excited to see where we're going today, down memory lane.
Bob Jog, do you know who was the horse, the famous horse in the whole history of the 140 times the Derby was run? Who was the one with the shortest time?
His name was Secretariat.
Oh, his name was Secretariat. And how fast did he run?
The fastest.
That's right. He was the fastest. Okay, think of this, everybody. The racetrack is 1 mile. Tell me. 1 mile. Hold up your one. It's 1 mile and
1/4.
1/4 of a mile. So it's 1.25 miles.
That's right.
Now this horse named Secretariat did that run in 1 minute.
1 minute.
I'll say 1 minute, 59 seconds, 59 seconds,
And 2/5.
and 2/5. So it just, I wonder if anybody in here is in that math now. Do you know that it takes 5 to make one whole number if you had 5/5? So this would be 2/5. So does anybody know about how many seconds that would be? Okay, there you go. So it was right under 2 minutes, wasn't it?
Ooh, that
Just right
horse
under.
was flying.
So because it was so close to 2 minutes, many sports people refer to the Kentucky Derby as the fastest sport in the world.
That's right. Only take 2 minutes to do it.
Not like a football game. How long would that take? Or a basketball game. How long would that take? Or a baseball game. Sometimes they take all afternoon.
That's right.
Yeah. But the Kentucky Derby only takes about how many minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
About 2 minutes. And it's also called the Run for the Roses.
Oh, I
The
like roses.
run
I do
or the
too.
roses. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And this is Mr. Nathan Lynn. Hi, Mr. Nathan.
Hi, everybody.
I want to tell you something about Mr. Nathan. Not only is he a very fine guitarist, you know that because he's holding a guitar.
That's right.
That's right. But he is also a historian, and he is in our special collections. And Mr. Nathan knows more about Kentucky.
Then I do.
I don't know about that, Bob. You're pretty quick on Kentucky history, Bob.
I love it. I love the history. It's so interesting.
It is very interesting. Mr. Nathan, will you
Yes.
tell us about your instrument?
I will. It's so good to be here today, and it's good to see Bob. I was in Louisville yesterday, and they were getting ready for the Kentucky Derby, and I was excited to be there. They had a parade on Thursday.
Huh.
You guys like parades?
Yeah.
You do? Well, there were a lot of flowers in this parade, and there were some musicians there, and I was in Frankfurt and stopped in Louisville, but I was playing guitar there. And this is a
Guitar.
And this comes from the lute family. Can you say lute?
Lute.
Lute. And the lute family of instruments have been around for 1,000 years. Long, long time. How many strings do we have? Can you count with me? I'm going to play them and you count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6 strings.
I can't sing that low, and it has 6 strings. And you can play the guitar in multiple arrangements. You can play, you can play like rock and roll.
Yeah.
You can do that. That's right. Or you can play blues like. You can do that, or you could do. This is a Kentucky style of guitar playing. It's called Kentucky thumb picking, and.
I love it.
And that style is straight from Muhlenberg County, Kentucky. Can you say Muhlenberg?
Muhlenberg County.
And a man there named Merle Travis helped bring that style of guitar playing around. And it's so you can play by yourself. Sounds like a full band. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to play a song for you here that Bill Monroe wrote. Does anyone know who Bill Monroe was?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Monroe was from Hartford, Kentucky, which is not far from here. Close to Beaver Dam, if you ever stopped there on the interstate.
Yeah.
So this is a song, yeah, you should definitely go there sometime and visit it. You should be proud you're from Kentucky. And Bill Monroe is from there. This is a song he wrote. It's called the Kentucky Waltz, and I'll just do a little bit of it. We were once in that night in old Kentucky, beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sat here alone in the moonlight, I can see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky waltz.
Oh, pretty. Pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Nathan, that's great. I'm
Thanks.
so happy you're here.
I am so happy to be here. It's a great day to be in Kentucky. Be proud to be from this state.
Yeah.
I think it's the greatest state in the Union.
Yay!
Would you like for me to sing another song, Retta?
Well, how about that Molly and the Tin Brooks?
Oh, this is a horse racing song.
Oh,
We're here to
yeah.
talk about horse racing. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
do this one. This is about two horses that fell in love and had to race against each other. You do?
You can sing it along if you want to.
We'll run, old Molly, run. Run, old Molly, run. Tin Brook's gonna beat you to the bright shining sun. The bright shining sun, little boy, the bright shining sun. Tin Brooks was a big bay horse with a shaggy mane. He ran all around the city and he beat the Memphis train. He beat the Memphis train. Lord, he beat the Memphis train. Out in California, looking like a squirrel, Molly is running circles and leaving this old world. She's leaving this old world, Lord, leaving this old world. Well, Copper, 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 my son, give old Tin Brooks the bridle and let old Molly run. Won't you let old Molly run? Please let old Molly run.
Oh, what a lovely memory that was with Mr. Nathan. Oh, we haven't had that story time with Mr. Nathan in a long time. Maybe we'll have him come visit and do a song with you, lady. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I love that, darling. Oh, dear. Well, that's the end of story time. Dr. Duck, you want to cue it up?
Can I get 3 cheers for story time? Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip.
Hooray! We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.